All right, Donald Trump apparently is prepared to strike on Iran, but is holding off for unknown Trumpian reasons. Let's take a look at it. In case you're new here, I'm Kirsten Langston, author and intuitive, and you can find me and more videos like this at thirdeyechampagne.com. All right, so I don't think he's going to do it. I read on this last week, and I feel like it's a lot of saber rattling and a lot of, I'm prepared and, you know, freaking people out and being a general jackass and then being like, on the other hand, you know what, I'm just not going to do it. I don't think he's going to strike Iran. I don't think he's going to do anything to condemn Israel or Netanyahu or any of that. I don't think he's, you know, but I don't think he's going to go near Iran. I don't. Oh, but he loves this. Okay, so he is flirting with the idea of war general, war daddy. He's here. Here's Trump. Here he is in the cards. He's flirting with this idea of a military victory. So there is something here where he likes the idea of himself. And I think he's right now engaged in the fantasy of himself as war daddy, basically. So that's what he's up to. That's where he is. That's where his brain is. Now, Hegseth is here, and he's just going back and forth. So he came in with the queen right here, which tells me that his vibe is just like, I don't know, maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't. When all is said and done, I don't see cards of aggression here. It looks like, I mean, the Ten of Swords could be, I'm going to do another spread here. The Ten of Swords could definitely say, okay, we're going to strike him. But to me, it's more like we're just going to abandon this idea. And we see him sitting here. Also, end cards is him just sitting here like, maybe I will and maybe I won't. Maybe we're best friends and maybe we're not. I don't think he's going to do anything. I don't. So let's take a peek here. And then I also want to look at how long this conflict is gonna go on. I have a feeling Israel is just ready to be aggressive here when it comes to Iran. I don't think that this is going to be like a one and done. I'll look. But let's see if one more card spread here. Is Trump going to authorize strikes on Iran? Well, I think he already has, but let's ask if the strikes will happen. Old man Trump with his finger on the button. That's where we are in life. Welcome. I do get the sense that Trump is drowning a little bit. Like he's not sure where to go. I get the sense looking at him, just in general in life right now, he's kind of like, I don't know. I think maybe people want me to do something else now. Like I got him pretty well actually before I turn these cards over on a strike. I just want to look at him a little bit. He's definitely, it's like he wants to walk stuff back. Now he wants to be Mr. Nice Guy. He can't decide. He can't figure out where he wants to be or who he wants to be. He wants to be the strong man and we're going to kick every immigrant out. And then he's like, well, no, wait, actually, I'm nice daddy. And I'm going to keep some of you. I'm going to keep the good ones. He wants to be seen as like this nice guy right now. But then at the same time, you know, he's also got he's all over the map. He has these fantasies of being war daddy and, well, we're going to go to war with Iran and it's going to be a thing and everybody's going to love me and I'm going to rescue the world. I mean, it's nonsensical. It's stuff that is not grounded in reality. Obviously, but he's kind of not sure where he wants to go next or what he wants to do next. Okay, so I'm gonna say the ten of swords here is definitely a strike. Okay, and he's looking at it. This was right on top of Trump. So he's here looking at that 10 of swords. Now, just because it showed up in that other spread doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen. I would be looking for that as an ultimate outcome card. And at that point, the ultimate outcome card was the 3 of cups. So he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. There's Hegseth again. I shuffled really well. He's here again. And this poor guy is like, I don't think we should be doing this. I'm going to get fired. It's going to tarnish my reputation. He's totally stressed out. Does not want to be involved in this. Was like, I think he thought it was a cushy job. I honestly do. I mean, I don't know how, but I think he really thought It was kind of like what he did before. I'm going to show up, I'm going to say some stuff, I'm going to look good on camera, but I don't do any actual work, and things will not be blamed on me. I can't be taken to task, right? But here, you can see he's stressed out, like, I don't like this. I don't want to be involved in this. I don't want my name on this. All right, and see, we have again, I shuffled again very well, but we still have Trump going, I'm war daddy, don't you love me? Oh no, he wants to do it. So he might actually do it. He might actually do it. Look at this, end cards here. That to me would definitely read as a military strike or getting involved in a military conflict. Let me ask this a different way just to kind of round it out here. But now he wants it. He wants it pretty bad, I think. But he's so capricious. Who knows if it's actually going to happen. And also, you know, people are telling this guy, it'll be a mess. It'll be a mess if you do anything. It'll be a mess. It'll be a mess. It'll be a mess. And I think he kind of knows that. But sometimes I feel like this man just, it's like a 2-year-old. It's like, you know, all the people in the room are saying, sir, don't do this. This is a bad idea. And he's like, oh, you don't want me to do it? I'm definitely going to do it. Pull him out of there. Let's look at Iran. I do feel like this is somewhat prolonged here. Actually, I want another shuffle on that. Let's take a peek here. And you, by the way, can find me live every single Thursday on the tube at 4 p.m. PDT for readings just like this one. I read on your requests, whatever you ask. Not personal, but anything global, anything that pertains to the world at large, including weird stuff like aliens or celebrities. Oh, yeah, Iran's like, oh, there's damage. They're dealing with damage. So here we see the aggression in the past. This is what comes in the past. These are definitely cards of war. This is the ultimate card of war. So we see Israel coming in the past and going, okay, I'm gonna mess with you. Let's do this. I'm gonna drop some bombs. This is what's gonna happen. Iran is over here assessing damage, particularly financially, but assessing damage. So does the U.S. come for them? Honestly, see, these cards are weird. It's still a toss-up. And when I look at it, I'll tell you what, when I look at it away from the cards, I lean towards no. I lean towards Trump is not going to do this. But I have to say, I'm not 100% confident because he's all over the map. I feel like he's just hokey pokey, you know, hokey pokey. Should I mess with Iran or not? So we see, will the U.S. come for Iran? So we see the same card here, but it's also coming in with the card of peace of mind, and everybody's just kind of waiting. Everybody's just waiting. Which direction is the U.S. going to go in? Honestly, I don't have a definitive answer, which as the psychic I should. But I think it's way too all over the map. I really do. It just seems too extra. So let me ask this one more time, see if I can get a... Does the United States get involved in this conflict with Israel and Iran? See, I don't think so. I don't. But I tell you, Trump really wants it. But again, it's such a fantasy. It's such a, and everybody look at how well I just handled that, and didn't I bring it home, and don't everybody, you know, don't the troops love me, and didn't I just do such a good job? You know, it's fantasy land. I don't think the U.S. is going to get involved in this. I don't think the U.S. wants to get involved in it. I think the U.S. is more inclined to walk away from all of this, honestly. Although I do wonder, we need a longer reading on this. I do wonder if Trump's getting pressured from Netanyahu to jump in. Right now, and especially Congress, everybody's telling Trump, don't do this. Like everybody's telling this guy, do not do this. Don't get involved. Don't do this. Even, you know, the bound card is here. I'm leaning towards no, they don't want to get involved. It's somebody else's issue. Trump doesn't really want to do it. But I think they have to talk Trump down off a ledge with this one, because I think he really wants to do it. I feel that he wants to do it very badly for you know, like I said, war daddy reasons. I want to see, is there anything else? No, I'm going to revisit this. I think I'll revisit this and see what else the